evening. I'm Kimberly Jackson, and we have interrupted your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this breaking news. SPMN News has just received various reports of sightings and attacks by what appear to be zombie-like creatures. Yes, you heard me correctly, zombies. These reports have come from downtown and as far as 40 miles outside the city limits. We have crews headed to these locations immediately, and we expect to have live reports within minutes. We also have interviews with victims and witnesses who have encountered these creatures, and as well as experts who can shed some light on this situation. Again, we have received multiple reports of attacks by zombie-like creatures in and around the city, and at this time we are hopeful that it is just a Halloween hoax. Okay, I understand we have a victim of an attack on the phone live right now. Let's go to that caller. Mark, are you there? Can you tell us what has happened?
Yes, Kim. I was on my way home, and I was stopped at a traffic light, and this guy, he was staggering in the crosswalk towards me. I just thought he was drunk or something.
Well, Mark, we've heard similar descriptions, and what is it that you did when you saw that man?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny, so I pulled out my phone and I just started recording him.
Wait, so you shot him on your phone? Have you sent in the footage here to our studio?
Yeah, once I got home, I uploaded it and I sent it to you guys.
Okay, great. I'm being told now that we do have it and we will cut to it immediately. Mark, please continue.
So as I said, he was walking towards me, but as he got closer, I saw that he was covered in blood, and he had this weird look on his face. His mouth was hanging open, and I just quickly locked my doors.
Oh, this just, it sounds unreal. So what happened next?
He just looked over and he just came right at me. He climbed up on the hood. He was clawing at the windows. He was trying to get in the car. And I just, I didn't know what to do, so I just gunned it. I ran through the light. He went flying off the hood and he hit the ground really hard. So I thought, oh, Jesus, I killed this guy or something. And, but then I looked in the mirror and he got up. I was just completely shocked that he got up. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that was quite a story, and that was some very terrifying footage. Please be safe out there, Mark, and thank you again for joining us. What we just saw and heard was the report on the first zombie attack in this town this evening. If you're just joining us, zombies are attacking this city and nearby towns. We are still awaiting a confirmation and a statement. Right now, I'm told we have a video upload from a security camera. It appears that there is a zombie-like creature wandering through a parking lot in the industrial section. And now we are going to go live to our field reporter, Courtney Hale, first on the scene in the warehouse district. Courtney, are you with us?
Yes, Kim. We are actually shooting live right outside a warehouse located off Highway 2.
Courtney, can you explain to us what you're seeing in the warehouse district and why the police are there?
Well, local reports and several eyewitnesses have seen zombies in the area.
Courtney, have you seen anything that looks like a zombie?
I have not witnessed a zombie yet, but I can hear moans and groans coming from inside the warehouse here.
That's Courtney Hale, live at the warehouse district. Oh, and wait, we will be going back to Courtney here on scene.
Well, it appears that the police are starting to go inside the building here. We're going to see if we can get a closer shot. Police, can we please get a statement here, sir?
Get out of here!
Sir, can we please just get a...
Well, it looks like we have lost Courtney Hale, but something serious was about to happen. We will go back to her soon with an update. And I'm now told we are going live to Kelly Sanders. Kelly, are you with us?
Yes, Kim, I am here. We are live on 85th, right outside of Ray's Sporting Goods. We can neither confirm nor deny whether there are actually zombies amongst us, but as you can see from the scene behind me, there is something going on, and when we get all the information, we will report back to you shortly.
Thank you, Kelly. That was unbelievable. Amazing footage. Thank you again. We are now going to show you some more cell phone and security camera footage that we have just received. We are seeing these images for the first time, and I don't really know what to say. It's unbelievable footage. I do not believe that this is a hoax. I believe that the undead are in fact among us. And right now we're going to go live to Dean, a zombie expert. Dean, you've heard the situation. What is your reaction to what is going on out there?
Well, Kimberly, it's been well documented through history that zombies do exist. Throughout history and for various reasons. It could be something where a corpse could have been reanimated. There could have been a virus, but they operate and they act on free will. It's almost as if they run by instinct alone.
Dean, as an average citizen, what do you suggest we do? What advice can you give our viewers?
Well, the most important thing we need to know is you need to stay away from them. This virus can happen from a lot of different factors, and it can happen for a lot of different reasons. But the main thing is to stay away from them and to, by all means, do not engage them.
Dean, can you tell us what attracts these zombies so our viewers will know what not to do to bring the zombies around them?
Well, zombies are attracted to smell, they're attracted to movement, and they're attracted to human living flesh. The zombie feeds off of another human being. They sense movement, they sense smell, and they have a thirst and a quench for that flesh.
So, Dean, if someone is to encounter one of these zombies, can you give us some advice on what to do?
Well, by all means, you do not want to engage them, but if you do make sure you have something to strike back at them with. And that strike needs to occur in the head. The only way to stop a zombie is to stop the brain activity, because that is the only thing that they are driving off of instinct.
So stabbing them in the arm or, the stomach, removing a limb is just not going to work. Am I following you correctly?
No. Scariest thing about a zombie is they don't stop. They stop for nothing. And the only way you will put them down is to basically stop the brain activity. And to stop that, you've got to remove the head.
Well, Dean, thanks for joining us live on satellite. Stay safe out there, and thank you for all the advice.
Thanks. You as well.
If you're just joining us, we now have confirmation that there is a zombie outbreak. We've heard live reports from experts and our field crew that confirm the existence of zombies in our town. We encourage you to stay indoors. If you come in contact with the zombie, run. Do not engage. Just call the police. And I'm being told we are now going live to our reporter, Gavin Bingazer. Gavin?
Well, Kim, we just arrived here on the scene, pulled up just a few moments ago, and these guys were just coming out of the woods, so I guess it'd be best to ask them, what have you seen? We've heard a lot of crazy reports. What have you guys seen tonight?
We was out checking our trail cams, and on our trail cams we saw just a group of zombies go by. We thought it was some buddies playing a trick on us, but when we got out there, we saw another group of zombies over an animal just eating it, and we walked up closer because we still thought people were playing tricks on us, and these guys were actually real.
Gavin, I'm now being told that we have the trail cam video and pictures uploaded, ready to roll. I can't believe what we're seeing here on these videos. You've seen this, you're out there. What is your opinion on these videos?
It seems like something out of a horror movie, but it's real. I've seen it with my own eyes, and it's a little tough to take in.
Gavin, can you tell us what the hunters have planned now? What are they planning to do now that they're out there and they've seen this footage?
Now, let me talk to one of you guys for a second. Obviously, these images that we've seen here tonight on this card are really unlike anything we could imagine. What are you guys going to do next? Are we getting out of here? Or,
Well, I'll tell you what, our families live here, and what we've decided is we're fixing to go out and hunt these things. They're not coming in our neighborhood.
That was Gavin Bingazer. We will get back to him shortly with an update. And I'm now being told that we're going to go live to Bob Coletta with Zeiss Optics. Bob, can you tell us what to do to prepare for this zombie outbreak?
If what I'm hearing is correct and there's an actual invasion taking place, the best thing I can recommend to people out there is to get yourself a weapons platform that's going to offer you a very, very quality, dependable, that's something that you can put your life on the line. I'm thinking fast target acquisition, wide field of view. Carl Zeiss Sports Optics, we have several scopes available that you might want to put, say, on an AR platform. One is our new Conquest Duralit. The other is our Victory HT rifle scope. It has a proprietary glass in there, special for Zeiss, made by Shot glass, high transmission glass. Zombies are going to come out at night. This glass is going to be 95% or better light transmission, and it's also going to have an extremely fine red dot, which is going to help you pick up targets in low light situations.
What would be the best weapon, in your opinion, to kill a zombie?
I'm thinking multiple targets, close range, mid range. I can't think of a better weapon than an AR-15. Christensen Arms and Zeiss actually are in another partnership right now, trying to put together a platform to help you folks protect yourself.
Can you explain why this would be the best weapon to use against zombies?
If you're up all night, you're keeping your weapon in your hand at all times. You're trying to guard your property, guard your family against invasion. You don't want a heavy weapon. This platform is set up lightweight components, quality components. It's also very ergonomic design.
Thank you for joining us live. We understand that there's a lot going on out there. Please be safe, and we hope to hear from you soon. I've just been told that we have exclusive footage of a zombie attack that just happened downtown. We've just received this from a viewer that was on the scene. That was unbelievable. I hope he's okay. This further confirms that there are zombies all over our city. Right now, we'll go live on the telephone to a survival expert from cheaperthandirt.com. Andrew, are you with us?
Thank you for having me, Kim.
I'm sure you've heard of the shocking developments in our town, and hopefully you have some advice on battling zombies.
I've seen and heard the news, but I can't say I'm shocked. Cheaper Than Dirt exists for this very reason. We carry over 100,000 items specializing in survival gear, food, and weapons. In any type of outbreak or attack, you'll most likely be locked in at home, so you'll need food and pure water. There are hundreds of foods that'll stay fresh up to 25 years. And for water, best to have a way to filter it, because contamination is highly possible.
Andrew, what items have people been stocking up on?
Well, you'll need some basics like batteries. Absolutely need a first aid kit. You'll probably need a high-powered flashlight because these zombies wander around at night. And a good pocket multi-tool, which includes most every tool you could possibly need.
Now, Andrew, we're being told to stay indoors and to not engage with the zombies, but at some point, we are going to have to defend ourselves. What can you recommend that we do?
It's inevitable that we may have to fight back. I mean, as you've already reported, you can only stop these zombies with a blow to the head. Now, a gun is the obvious choice because you can keep your distance. We carry every major line of firearm and every caliber of ammo. I would suggest something lightweight and easy to use. Now, you definitely want something that holds many rounds of ammo and uses a caliber that's easy to find, just in case you run out.
But not everyone can access guns, though. I mean, I know I don't have one. Are there any other weapons we can use to defend ourselves?
That's true. A knife is an option, and you should have one anyway, but you'd have to get pretty close to them. A hand axe or a machete would probably be better. They're bigger, they're heavier, and you can do some serious damage to the head of a zombie. And you don't need lessons to use them.
Well, hopefully we won't have any close encounters with these zombies. That was great advice, Andrew. Thank you again for joining us.
No problem, Kim. This is a very serious situation, so if there's anything we can do, just go to our website for info or call us, and hopefully we can answer all your questions.
If you're just joining us, we have confirmation that there is, in fact, a zombie outbreak. Please do everything to stay safe and stay indoors and away from these zombies. If you do come in contact with one, the only way to kill a zombie is to remove their head. We're now going to go back live to Kelly Sanders. Kelly, do you have any updates for us?
What has happened? What has happened
I was
here?
sitting in my house, minding my own business, watching TV, and I heard some scraping, some noise. I went outside, and on my patio was some guy. He looked like, I don't know, he looked like he was sick. And then he started to come at me. I realized it looks like a zombie. So I went and grabbed my machete, and I just defended myself, and then I started running because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
So Kelly, you can confirm that he has seen zombies in the area.
Sir, is it safe to say that there is zombies out here?
Well, I don't know about safe, but there are zombies out here. I don't feel safe if there's zombies out here.
Kelly, I'm being told that we need to go live right now to another zombie expert via satellite. Stick with this. We will come back to you soon for a possible update. We now go live to Chris Graham from Yankee Hill Machine. Chris, I'm sure you've heard of what's been happening here. Is there anything going on in your area?
I have heard of your situation. As far as I know, up here, everything is quiet right now. All I can say is, we're preparing for it.
And can you tell me, what is it that you have there that you're holding?
Yeah, this is our Zombie Hunter rifle. It's part of the AR-15 family of rifles. It's a good choice for zombie preparedness because the AR-15 is one of the most popular platforms in the world. Spare parts are going to be easy to find. The nature of the weapon, it's lightweight. The recoil is light on it. Ammunition is very easy to find.
What is it about that gun that makes it so special?
Well, what makes this firearm special is it has the same quality craftsmanship and attention to detail as all of our other rifles. It also has a few extra goodies thrown in. For example, quick action sights. They flip up at the push of a button. So when seconds are precious fighting off zombie hordes, these could save your life. Obviously, we've chosen to outfit it with ProVeal's Reaper Z camo finish, which will help you stay undetected when you're in brush and things like that. And to top it all off, we have our Annihilator flash hider, which has been redesigned from our proven Phantom design. Has a bold style, very sharp, aggressive ends. If any zombies get too close, these will deter them back for you.
So what is a flash suppressor?
Well, basically, it takes the ball of fire that would normally come out of this weapon and reduces or almost eliminates it. Zombies are attracted to things like loud noises and bright lights. So in the dark, this will basically conceal your position.
Do you have any other weapons on hand that would be good in this situation?
Absolutely. Like I said, zombies are attracted to loud noises. One of our products we make is a sound suppressor here. This is a quick detach suppressor. So easily you can grab one of these, thread it onto your rifle. It suppresses the noise of the shot. So basically the zombies can't find you.
Well, be safe out there, and thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We're now going to go back to Ray's for an update from Kelly.
Dude, I got attacked by some zombies.
Kim, I am trying to figure out what exactly is going on right now. I'm just going to listen for a while, and I'll be back with you for updates.
Kelly, am I hearing correctly that a witness has seen bodies throughout the space everywhere?
Did you just say that there was bodies everywhere? Or?
I killed 3 of the best
Okay,
in the parking lot.
How many bodies would you say there were? 8. If you could estimate. 8?
12. And they bite.
Kim, there seems to be 8 or 12 biting zombies.
Thanks, Kelly. We are now going to head back to Gavin and the zombie hunters. Gavin, where are you now?
Well, what the hunters have done here is they've dug in a little bit and made some sort of a trap or a way to catch the zombies.
Gavin, can you ask the hunters what they've done, what they are doing to trap these zombies?
Let's see what they've got here. What have you guys done here to set this up?
Listen, we're just dug in here. We got zombies here, man. Just get down. Just stay down, man.
It seems to be some sort of maybe
we
a
do
bottleneck.
have a trap. We bottlenecked them in. We cleared some brush through here, trying to get them to come through here. If we can kill this group, we think we got them.
It appears that we have lost Gavin, and I am getting reports that zombies are closing in on Kelly Sanders downtown. Let's go to Kelly now.
Actually, it's no longer safe to be out here right now. We were just told that there was another wave of zombies actually coming in. Hey, how are we doing with the door? We're actually trying to get the door open so we can get to safety. Oh, guys, I think they're coming. Hey, no, that's not. Come on. Open the door. Okay, we need the door open. There's a...
Okay. Kelly, are you there? Are you with us? Are you okay?
Well, we did make it inside the sporting goods store safely. We're actually looking for a small light so that we don't, get more attention than we have already. So we're actually looking for Sam.
Sam! There we go.
We'll get back to Kelly in a moment, but right now we have a live feed from Courtney Hale, who is back at the warehouse. Courtney, are you with us? Can you give us an update on your latest status?
We are just past the entrance in a small office, and we followed the police officers in here, but it seems like they are shooting into the distance, maybe in the larger part of the warehouse.
Courtney, do you have any idea how many zombies are out there, or have you heard anything as to what the police are facing?
We still have no information from the police officers as to what or how big the situation is. The reports did say that there are zombies in this building, but we have not had that confirmed by the police officers at this time. We just heard gunshots just outside this door.
Come on, we have to go.
We apologize for that horrific scene. None of us should have seen that. If you're still with us, I'm being told that there's some new developments at Ray's. We're gonna go to Kelly now. Kelly, are you there?
Well, there's a lot of noises coming around. We are surrounded by zombies right now. The only way we can survive this is by running out to the news van or any vehicle for that matter and just getting out.
Kelly, is that a smart idea? So you're going to leave the building now?
Okay, you're cutting in and out right now, but I'm telling you, we are not going to be safe. Guys, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we need to really get out of here. All right.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Do you feel safe? It might be better to stay in the building. Kelly, can you hear me? We have now lost connection with all of our reporters out in the field, and I am being told and literally having weapons thrown at me to prepare here in the studio for what appears to be a zombie apocalypse. And it seems as though we have to prepare for the zombies to come within the studio here. So I have nothing left to say other than be safe and welcome back. If you haven't already figured it out via the internet, your smartphone, your tablet, or by simply just looking outside your window, the program that you just witnessed is not true. It's simply Sportsman Channel's way of wishing you a fun and safe Halloween. I mean, zombies aren't real, right? Yeah, I know. You can just ignore that guy who's wandering down the street with the bloodied face, or the blonde chick who's sitting on the curb with the slit throat eating what appears to be a human hand. Those are just costume partygoers. Or are they?